We all have a dream, at least, a plan once we graduate high school. Let's say you want to continue a career. You want to have a dream job. But how you do that? Well, in order to continue out of high school, you have to graduate. And how you do that too? How do you graduate? By continuing your education. It doesn't matter where you live, where you at, education will always be there with you. You're gonna be learning new stuff in your careers and new jobs everywhere you go. That's why it's so important for you to continue with your education. Let's say during your education, while you're learning stuff, you're learning your mistakes. You're actually making mistakes there too. But what are you doing with that? You're learning from those mistakes. You're seeing the outcomes of those mistakes. You're gonna be saying, "Oh, I did this. What was the outcome of that thing? It was a bad outcome. What are you gonna do after that? You are going to learn from that outcome. You're gonna say, "Oh, I did this, and now I know what to not do, and I can move on. I can find a solution." That's something so important. It's so important for you to continue your education if you want to go on in life all smoothly. Now, we all have dreams. Let's say you want to become a doctor, a pilot, or whatever you want to be. You have to pursue those dreams. You have to follow those dreams. Dreams are not going to be catching on to you. You have to catch to your dreams. Why, you may ask? Because it's not easy. Life is never going to be easy. You have to work for something. You have to earn it. So that's why it's so important for you to continue on grabbing that dream, catching that dream. It's so important because that dream can actually help you. How, you may ask again? Because it's something that's going to make you happy in life. You want to be happy. You want to be satisfied with how your life came out. Now, we all have bad moments. We all have bad relationships. But are those going to be affecting you? No, don't let them affect you. Sure, everyone will have a bad moment. But don't let that bad moment affect you. Let that bad moment be a lesson for you. You said this happened. What are you learning? Say you made a casserole, a cake. It didn't come out great. What are you gonna do? You're gonna learn the steps again. You're gonna see, I did this, and this was the outcome. You're going to be finally learning from there, and we all know it's a bad moment. But is it gonna bring you down? No, you actually learn from there. Now with bad relationships, you're gonna be learning. You're learning with how a relationship works. You say, "Oh, we broke up because there was no good communication." What did you learn from that? There was no good communication. You have to focus on your communication. And so like that, your future partners can finally have a good experience from you. You're going to be now learning from you there. There's going to be a bunch of defeats, like a breakup. Depression will come to you. Don't let that bring you down. Relationships can come and go. But yet you have to focus on them. You have to find something to fix in there. But yet, don't let it overcome you. As a matter of fact, fight it. Fight the defeat. Don't accept the defeat. Accept something better. We all also have our fears of failures. And there's even friends that are not good for us. Friends come and go. Sure, there can be a friend that you have met since childhood, since birth. But they're starting to be toxic towards you. Are you going to still let them be your friend? No, if they're toxic, if they're letting you, bringing you down, don't let that happen. Break up that friendship. It's not good for you. You can actually meet a bunch of other people. There's 8 million people, not million, billion of people in this world you can be friends with. This one single friend will not always be your friend. Don't let that overcome you. Now, your fears. You may say there's big fears or small fears. Doesn't matter the size of your fear, overcome it. Because if you let these fears collect to you, it's going to bring you down. It's going to make you a failure. Now, you must not be scared of being a failure. We all failures. We all fail. But in order to not be one and not let it overcome you, fight it back. Don't let it bring you down. We all know our parents too. Our parents, they're always saying, "Oh, I gave life to you." Sure, you did. But there's something there different. Let's say your parents want you to become a doctor, but you want to be a lawyer. Are you gonna listen to them? gonna be happy being a doctor? No, you never know. So it's better for you to make your own decisions. Sure, they're your DNA. They share DNA with you because they created you. But don't let that bring you down. Don't let that make you manipulate yourself to do something that you don't want to do. Instead, follow your heart and your head and do something that will make you happy later on in life. Make something that's gonna bring you happiness, that you're gonna feel better about it. You're gonna say, oh, I'm glad that I didn't listen to my parents. Because if I became something that I didn't want, my life will be miserable.